So what the heck is this stuff called Kangen Water, and why should you drink it? My name's Logan, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 reasons why I personally drink Kangen Water, and hopefully by explaining these different benefits, maybe you decide that you should drink this stuff too. So reason number 1, Kangen Water is alkaline. The foods that we eat and the drinks that we drink, they're either acidic or they're alkaline. Most people don't realize it, but they're consuming acidic things on a daily basis. That hamburger, that soda, the French fries, etc. All those different things are acidic, and in an acidic environment, that's when disease can manifest and grow. Whereas in an alkaline environment, diseases have a very hard time of manifesting and growing. So you definitely want your body to be alkaline, but most people are acidic, and that's why we see diseases running rampant right now. So Kangen water, because it's alkaline, it helps balance our body back to homeostasis and become alkaline so diseases don't have the opportunity to manifest and grow. Reason number 2, Kangen water is microclustered. When the water travels through the machine, it's electrified by 8 platinum plates. That process is called electrolysis. There's so much force, so much electricity going through that machine that it changes the molecular structure of the water and makes the water molecules smaller. So the water molecules become microclustered. Imagine it like this. If your cell was a chain link fence and you were trying to throw baseballs through that chain link fence, maybe 1 out of every 10 baseballs would get through. But if you threw golf balls through that chain link fence, you know that you would get at least 8 or 9 or 10 out of 10 of them through if you threw 10. And that's the difference between regular water and microclustered water. If you drink a gallon of regular water, it's going to sit in your stomach and you're going to feel bloated. Whereas when you drink Kangen water, you're getting cellular hydration. So you can drink a gallon of Kangen water and you're not going to feel all bloated and uncomfortable. The water is not going to sit in your stomach. It's actually going to be absorbed on a cellular level and get into your bloodstream and hydrate your brain. And it's so important to get cellular hydration. In fact, about 75% of people, if you go look it up, 75% of people are dehydrated right now. And dehydration is one of the main causes of dis-ease. So you definitely want to get cellular hydration. And the way that you do that is by drinking microclustered Kangen water. Reason number 3, Kangen water is filled with antioxidants. When the water goes through the process of electrolysis, it changes the molecular structure of the water, and it also adds molecular hydrogen to the water. Molecular hydrogen is an antioxidant, and it's extremely potent. An antioxidant reverses oxidization. And oxidization, you definitely do not want that in your body. Oxidization causes aging. It's like when a grape turns into a raisin. Imagine that happens to us. We go from looking young to a raisin, which we turn all shriveled and old, and we don't want that. So we can reverse the oxidization process with antioxidants. That will keep us looking young, and it will keep our bodies functioning at their best. So when you drink Kangen water, you know that you're drinking molecular hydrogen, which is a very, very potent antioxidant. And there are tons of benefits to drinking antioxidants. Reason number 4, Kangen water has the ability to wash off pesticides from your fruits and your vegetables. Guys, I don't know about you, but I personally do not like consuming poison. I had no idea that even on organic food, there was pesticides. Once I started using the 11.5 strong water that the Kangen water machine produces, I started realizing how many pesticides I was consuming. Now, whenever I cook up a meal, I always wash off my vegetables with the 11.5 water, and I watch the water turn yellow from all the pesticides that it's stripping off. And the reason that that's happening is because pesticides are oil-based. Pesticides are oil-based because farmers do not want the pesticides to rinse off when it rains, right? The last thing that you want to do is douse your crops with these expensive pesticides and then have it all rinsed off when the rain comes. So that's why pesticides are oil-based. As we know, water does not mix with oil, but Kangen water does. So when you rinse off your veggies or your fruits with Kangen water, the strong water, the 11.5 pH water produced by the Kangen machine, you will strip off the pesticides from your fruits and veggies, and you will visually see those pesticides in the water. It is absolutely disgusting, and I'm so thankful that I have a Kangen machine because I don't want to consume those poisons. And reason number 5, if you drink Kangen water, you'll most likely save money. See, I was spending $3 to $5 to even sometimes more dollars per day on what I thought was healthy water from Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, but I came to find out that that actually wasn't healthy water. Water that sits in a plastic bottle is not healthy. It's not healthy for the environment, and it's definitely not healthy for you because plastic has all sorts of different carcinogens in it, and when the water sits in those plastic bottles, it actually absorbs all of those chemicals, and then you drink it, and that's not good for your body. So not only was I paying for water that wasn't even good for me, but I was spending so much per month on that water. I was spending $150 to $200+ per month on water bottles. So when I got a Kangen machine, I only had to pay about $130 a month for that Kangen machine, which immediately saved me money. Also on top of that, my Kangen machine was a full tax deduction because that was my barrier of entry to actually start my own business. So yes, my Kangen machine was an actual tax deduction, which is really cool. So today I've gone over 5 reasons why you should drink Kangen water. I understand that getting a Kangen water machine is an investment. Maybe it's not cheap, but it is a smart investment. Once you drink the water, you will understand what I'm talking about. You're drinking alkaline, microclustered, antioxidant-rich water that can wash off the pesticides on your veggies and prevent disease from forming in your body. Guys, how much is that worth to you? For me, that is priceless, and that's why I decided to invest in my health. Because if you don't have health, you don't have anything. It doesn't matter how much money you make in life. If you don't have your health, health is the most important thing. An investment in your health has the highest ROI. So these are the 5 reasons why I drink Kangen water, and hopefully you decide to drink it too.